Hey, what is up guys, iDevice Help here. Welcome back to the channel. Apple has officially released today on September the 9th, iOS 14 Developer Beta 8. Yes, iOS 14 Developer Beta 8. Apple is quickly ramping up production to release iOS 14 here shortly. In this video, we're going to go over some of the latest details in the software as well as expected release dates. Now, public beta testers, this is available for you as well. So that is a sign that Apple is moving quickly to releasing iOS 14 here in the next couple of days. So we'll get to some of those details. By the way, the download was 115 megabytes on this iPhone 11 from beta 7 to beta 8. Now, for whatever reason, on some of my other iPhones was slightly lower or slightly higher. That's going to depend on your device, of course. So let's head on over to settings here and take a quick look at the build number. The build number is also another indication that Apple is almost at its final stages for iOS 14.0 to be released to the general public. Here it is, ending with the letter A. We have 18A5373A. That's going to be the build number. And as I mentioned before, as we get closer to the letter B and A, that means that Apple will most likely soon be releasing a gold master copy. And that's where I wanted to get. You may remember yesterday, Apple announcing their new September Apple event. Now, at this event, Apple could be releasing a brand new Apple Watch 6th generation alongside new iPad Air. But in these events, Apple sometimes takes stage and releases new software as well. And this will be on September the 15th, in case you did not know. So next week on Tuesday, Apple will be announcing most likely a brand new Apple Watch and iPad Airs, as I mentioned. But we could see a gold master copy release of iOS 14 next week as well. Now, the gold master copy is pretty much the final build for iOS 14 before it gets pushed out to the general public. There's usually no difference between the gold master copy and the official release unless something happens in between where there's a major bug and they have to push it back. But if Apple does release the gold master copy next week on Tuesday the 15th at the event, then we can expect an official release to everyone worldwide, most likely on the 17th or the 18th the following week. Now, keep in mind, the iPhone 12 this year will most likely be delayed, but that doesn't mean that iOS 14 won't get released here in the next couple of days. Apple will most likely ship the iPhone 12 with iOS 14.1 instead of iOS 14.0, and that is a high possibility this year. So just keep that in mind, that Apple will most likely be delaying the software 14.1 in hopes to release with the next generation of iPhones. A little weird, a little different from other years. Usually we see the new software release and then a few days later we see the new iPhones ship with the latest software, but Apple most likely, due to this whole pandemic situation, release a software first this year and then a second round of software for the newer devices this year. Now, in terms of the software right now, anything that I've come across so far has just been bug fixes. So minor hiccups and problems within the software is what I see so far that Apple has addressed. Minor issues with Wi-Fi, things with Bluetooth. Also, the connection issue with Bluetooth where it wouldn't recognize devices that were connected wirelessly like AirPods. Those have been fixed and things like that. The mail application seems a lot more structured this time. Everything just seems a lot more polished pretty much. So this feels like the final copy of iOS 14. We may see minor tweaking before the Gold Master copy here in the next couple of days, but don't expect any more major changes within the next couple of days. Of course, I'll continue to dig around the software. I've only had it installed for several hours on this main device here, but if I find anything else or I have any additional information to share with you guys in the next 48 hours or so, I'll come back with additional details in terms of performance, batteries, bugs or bug fixes, and features and changes. But there you guys have it. iOS 14 Developer Beta 8 is available right now. The same for public beta testers. You can download it right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.